Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about resistant starches and how awesome they are for your body. I could not wait another day to make this video. Okay, so first off, what are resistant starches? These are starches that are found in foods. They resist being digested all throughout your digestive system until it reaches your large intestine or your colon. And this is where the magic happens. The vast majority of the bacteria in our body is actually found in your large intestine, and actually over 90% of bacteria is good and beneficial for our bodies. We have a partnership with them, if you like to think of it that way. So this bacteria that is found in our large intestine actually starts eating and feeding on the resistant starches. And when they eat the starches, they produce gases and other compounds that help your body out. One of these is butyrate, and your body uses butyrate to do lots of different processes, one of which it can actually help improve your insulin levels and help keep your blood sugar levels lower. Resistant starches help you have regular bowel movements, and they also help to prevent cancer by helping create a healthy environment in your bowels. Where can you find this resistant starch, you may wonder? And it's actually in a lot of foods that you already consume. It's found in oats, rice, potatoes, potato starch, lentils, beans, green bananas and plantains, yams, and sweet potatoes. There are several types of resistant starches. One of them is, if you eat these foods raw, you can get the resistant starches in there, and that is from potatoes, bananas, and some legumes. Some foods have their resistant starches once the food has been heated up and then cooled down, and this is the case with rice, sweet potatoes, and yams. And some grains and seeds actually have it in the walls of their cells. If you buy raw potato starch, you can actually sneak it into your foods, like your smoothies or some other homemade foods that you make. With bananas, the more green it is, the more resistant starches it actually has. So as it ripens, it actually loses its resistant starches. These foods sometimes might get a bad rap, especially when you think of rice or potatoes and you think that because they're high in starches, they're actually not very good for you. But these are actually very healthy foods, and if you eat them right and not super processed, they can actually do you a lot of good and help your body out. If you think about it, these foods are foods that have been eaten by humans for centuries, by a lot of people who actually in other cultures are considered to be relatively healthy. Well, how can I eat these resistant starches, you may ask? There's a reason why so many people love potato salad. And this might be why, because our bodies just naturally know that we love cold potatoes. I would not suggest to go to the store and just buy any potato salad you see sitting on the shelves. I would suggest to make your own potato salad, because then it's a lot healthier. You don't have an ingredient list this long, you know what's in it, and it'll be more fresh. I'll put my recipe for potato salad at the end of this video, and I also have a few granola recipes that I can add too. Making your own granola at home is also a really good way of getting your resistant starches and eating oatmeal. So when you make your own oatmeal at home, don't just buy those prepackaged oatmeals that have tons of sugar and processed materials in them. Go to the stove, heat up water, and pour oats in it. Yeah, it might take a little longer, but actually I prefer that oatmeal over the prepackaged oatmeal because it tastes so much better. When you cook your rice, try to wait a little longer before you eat it so that the amount of resistant starches can start multiplying as the starches in it are converted into resistant starches as it cools. I would suggest though to add like your butter. If you put butter in your rice, I would suggest to add the butter before you let it cool, so then it's easier for the butter to melt all over your rice. Another way to get it is to add cold rice to like a salad. So there you have it, one of my more random facts that I have learned. I actually learned about resistant starches while I was reading the book Gut by Julia Enders. An amazing book, I love it. It would be worth your while to read that book. It'll just open your eyes to so many different things in your body. The best thing you can do for your gut today is eat some resistant starches. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.